Morning guys, I've just woken up and I'm going to go out somewhere today, but look at these dogs. They've been on my bed for the past 2 hours now. I've just woken up and yeah. Yes, by the way, that is I Like a Dev, if you're wondering. Today I am going on the Turquoise Arriva Midlands 110 because I'm going to, you guessed it, Tamworth. Yep, I'm going to Tamworth today, so stay tuned for that. It's a cloudy, grey, dull winter morning, but it's what you want in winter, so fair dues. Tree needs to go on now, actually. I've actually forgotten to turn on the tree. There we go, now it's on. Beautiful. What's Alexa doing downstairs? I don't know, but yeah, I can now turn this lamp off. There we go. And now the string lights can be on. And yes, it's quite a nice. I don't know what Alexa's doing. I'm not too sure what's going on down there. That is really weird. Oh wait, I was watching one of Benno's videos from when Benno used to be a nice, decent guy. By the way, this lamp is actually colour changing, but when you turn it on, it's just warm white. I'll actually show you this without falling off the bed. This is not a good idea. Don't try that. That is very sketchy. Yep, it's currently warm white. Does not flicker, which is rare for LED as well. But you know, it is what it is, and it's a good thing it doesn't flicker because it would give me a headache. And by the way, yes, that photo is of a few of my best friends. If I can find it now, I've got all these photos on. Back in the days when Benno was actually enjoyable.
Roof level. They should have a lift that comes up here, especially for us.
Pause that. Also, fun fact, if you've got an Echo Show and you ask it, Alexa, what is East Lancashire Coach Builders?
East Lancashire Coach Builders Limited was a manufacturer of bus
It'll show
bodies
an
and
option in
carriages.
What a car. I swear, it's this some of the oldest equipment I know of. It's 2010, 2003, this is as old as me. That is old. This Tesco is long overdue a refurb. M3s are from 2010. Those fillers there are from 2003. And those are from 2010. Yeah, I've got, hold on. Yeah. That's pretty interesting if you ask me. Yeah, that's pretty cool, isn't it? But so I'll do a video about my string lights eventually. I'm getting 2 new sets today actually, because they set on this tree, this Poundland set, which is 50, has broken. And no, the batteries are not dead. Actually, they do kind of work, but they're not. But they're very finicky. So for that reason, I'm going to replace them with some better ones. I'm pulling out some plug-in ones as well, because we've got an outlet down here actually. If you look, to move all this crap out of the way. See in there that we have got a socket. So, yep. And yes, we do have a wine fridge, even though I do not drink. Let's go outside, shall we? You now join me in the outside world. Still cloudy and grey. Actually looks white enough to snow, actually. It might snow, but who knows? That rhymes. In here. Now I've got some light going. There's some of my fans. That's the CD down there. And yes, the screw's fallen off, so that needs to be fixed. But yes, this here is all of the, it's both the power supplies for the Christmas stuff. Let me just get some light going in here. Is that made by the same company? It looks slightly different. No, it is a... which one is that? Yeah, it's standing up. It's on its side there. It is a... Is that Yamaha? You guys can read that, what that says. I can't read it. And yes, there is an Eveready 600 set outside this year. But it uses the same power supply as the 200 set, so I don't know how this power supply or driver is meant to run all those LEDs. I can turn them on for you, but you won't see anything. And yes, this one does have a timer, which you press once. And see, yes, this does have a timer. And we don't use a timer, obviously, because, yeah, obvious reasons. You don't need a timer. Yeah, that was going to switch off to save energy. Right, now we're going to go back into the warm. Well, in a minute. Also, somehow, our LED bulbs don't flicker, and that's my Honeywell box. It's got nothing to plug into it, so that's going off, but incandescent, that flickers oddly. This old spotlight fixture seems to be from our old kitchen, not the kitchen we have now. The kitchen I had before I was in this house. Let's turn these off now. There we go. And now we'll go to using the wide angle lens. We'll go and walk down to the summer house. This is really good. This is a really good, you know, camera. And you know how Jordan Yu, that channel I watched, has a GoPro to his head to when he's putting the Christmas decorations. I might take some inspiration from that. And this gate is now not locking. Lock, you stupid gate. Right, I'm going to sort that off camera. I probably am. Let me put the camera down. Stupid Chinese piece of junk. That gate isn't locking now. Oh, come on. Lock, you piece of crap. Lock! Oh my days. Oh my days, is this thing jammed? This thing's a piece of Chinese junk. It was working just fine a minute ago. And now it just won't lock. Look at this. It's corroded. Wow, that's actually so cheap and nasty. Oh my god. Ah. Pile of junk. Can't believe that's broken. The gate lock. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have to use this iron to stop the door from swinging back and opening. What a piece of junk. I'm telling you, that's a piece of junk. There we go, it's now sussed out. Right, that's going to have to be a temporary solution, I'm afraid, until we get a new lock for that gate. And one that hopefully isn't made in China. Pride. Why is stuff so cheap nowadays? I hate it. I really hate how manufacturers can make stuff that's designed to fail like that. By the way, these tree lights on the summer house aren't Christmas. They're for all year round, but they do look festive, even though it's not Christmas. Let's go into the summer house now, and I'll show you what's going on in here. So, if you look in here, as you can see, there's the Duracraft down there, the Dilbury, the Pifco spinner, the Xavier, which is going to be smashed, the Logic, the Netta, Fine Elements, and that guy who's a broken plug in the Bionaire. All the vintage fan zone protection and some in the garage. And that, by the way, is an old Kasdan pneumatic handbrake, which I actually need to change the batteries on. This summer house hasn't been touched for a while now, actually, and I do this old spotlight fixture seems to be from our old kitchen, not the kitchen we have now. The kitchen I had before I was in this house. Let's turn these off now. There we go. And now we'll go to using the wide angle lens. We'll go and walk down to the summer house. This is really good. This is a really good, camera. And you know how Jordan Yu, that channel I watched, has a GoPro to his head to really put in the Christmas decorations. I might take some inspiration from that. And this gate is now not locking. Lock, you stupid gate. Right, I'm going to sort that off camera. I probably am. Let me put the camera down. Stupid Chinese piece of junk. That gate isn't locking now. Oh, come on. Lock, you piece of crap. Lock! Oh my days. Oh my days, is this thing jammed? This thing's a piece of Chinese junk. It was working just fine a minute ago, and now it just won't lock. Look at this. It's corroded. Wow, that's actually so cheap and nasty. Oh my god. Ah. Pile of junk. Can't believe that's broken. The gate lock. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have to use this iron to stop the door from swinging back and opening. What a piece of junk. I'm telling you, that's a piece of junk. There we go, it's now sussed out. Right, that's going to have to be a temporary solution, I'm afraid, until we get a new lock for that gate. And one that hopefully isn't made in China. Pride. Why is stuff so cheap nowadays? I hate it. I really hate how manufacturers can make stuff that's designed to fail like that. By the way, these tree lights on the summer house aren't Christmas. They're for all year round, but they do look festive, even though it's not Christmas. Let's go into the summer house now, and I'll show you what's going on in here. So, if you look in here, as you can see, there's the Duracraft down there, the Dilbury, the Pifco spinner, the Xavier, which is going to be smashed, the Logic, the Netta, Fine Elements, And that guy who's a broken plug in the Bionaire. All the vintage fan zone protections in the garage. And that, by the way, is an old Custom pneumatic Embraer, which I actually need to change the batteries on. This summer house hasn't been touched for a while now, actually, and I won't know what I want to do. This summer house might actually get demolished, believe it or not, because even though it was only built in 2017, it barely gets any use, and I think a bit of extra landscape would be nice to have back. These are all the autumn/winter plants. That holly keeps its leaves all year round, even though it looks like a hardwood tree. It's a softwood. Speaking of trees, someone's having a tree cut down because I hear a bark chipping machine. A bark chipper machine, whatever it's called. Or bark maker. And actually, my dog wants to come in. One of my dogs. That smart Serlite unfortunately broke. The other one's lasted really well. That one over there in the corner's lasted like 2 years. 3 if it goes on to next year. But I need to let Fraser out now, so... Not Fraser Crane, Fraser... My dog's actually called Fraser. If you did not know... Fraser Crane is a sitcom that I like to watch on Channel 4. I'll show you what Frasier is. I'm not going to show too much of its reason, for copyright reasons, but this is being used under the Fair Use Act law. So let's do it. Yes, I do have an LG OLED TV. Although I don't like Sky routers, I like their TV service. The TV service is good.
It's top attractions.
Right.
Sale now on.
The McDonald's gift drumming.
Which makes the whole thing sound like a disaster.
Speaking...
But did you see the way she could smile right after?
That's Fraser Crane, by the way. That's his dad.
Lord, entire affair's turned into a PR nightmare.
Well, it's your own fault for hiring Howdy Doody as your agent.
Dad, I'm sorry, Ben had no idea.
Yeah, okay, I'm not going to show you too much of that now because of copyright reasons.
Besides, there is a school of thought that says there's no such thing as bad.
Please turn off the TV. Oh, I forgot to show you the voice command this TV can do. The voice on this TV sounds like the Hey Mercedes voice you get in Mercedes-Benz cars from 2018 and newer. Turn off the TV.
Okay, I'll turn off the TV.
Nice. Nah, that's actually not it. Because you know why? It's because today I'm going into Birmingham and Tamworth to film the library lifts. And I've already filmed the library lifts, but they need to be filmed again because the take I did wasn't the best. It's not the camera's fault, but it kind of is. But the Canon PowerShot XL40HS struggles with low light, so therefore I do need to retake it with my iPhone 16 Pro for good quality footage, because that's one thing where the iPhone excels at. But it doesn't mean the Canon camera's bad. It's still a good camera, but it just struggles in low light. But yeah, I'll be retaking that. So yeah, I'll be going there today, and just stay tuned for that. Also, happy 5th of December, everyone. Happy Advent. How are you guys doing? Shall I show you a bonus clip of opening the Advent calendar after this slideshow of images? I think we shall. Because why not, eh? So, yep. Give me a second and I'll show you the opening Advent calendar. Be right back. I have a feeling this advent calendar might have been already opened, but if my mum hasn't opened it, I'd open it on camera. So, here we go. Door 1, 2, 3. There are 4 doors open. So I don't think 5 has been opened yet. Where is door 5 on this? There's door 5. Yes, I get to open door 5. So let's do it. Yummy. It is a Cadbury button today. I haven't actually had dairy milk in a long time, so let's see how nice this is. Oh, just as nice as they used to be. That's nice. Not as nice as Galaxy. Galaxy's still the best, but honestly, that's nice. I honestly thought they'd gone downhill. They changed the style of the chocolate, but a bit. But yeah, Galaxy is still the best in my opinion. And yes, I have a Polish Samsung freezer. I used to have an LG, but it broke. And yes, we are Elvis friends. Anyways, now that is now officially it. So thanks for watching and peace. Bye.